Hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco and Rosh are here, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hello, Charlton.
Take this line again, please.
No worries. But you know what I do remember? You betraying everything you were supposed to stand for.
Oh, where did that come from? And who are you anyway?
This is Eddie Fender. He's a defense attorney.
Fuck off. Enchante, as they say. Fender's the name and defendant's the game. I'm a bit of an ace attorney.
Dare you?
Detective Dick Gumshoe.
And I'm Kay Faraday, great thief. I'm on sabbatical at the moment, though.
A great thief. Wow, that's so romantic. Très chic, if you will. Maybe I should do très chic next time.
Right? It's nice to finally meet someone who gets it. I'm looking to expand the franchise, actually. I even made signing up super simple.
Sounds awesome. I'd love to come hang with you guys if you'd have me.
Sorry, I should have also mentioned that it's girls only, and they have to be super fun and super cool and...
And be named Emma, and have a last name of Sky, and have really cute glasses.
Hey, I totally get it. No hard feelings yet? Come on, bring it in.
You've got to be kidding. You heard my criteria.
My bad. I'm just so used to how they do things elsewhere, you know? What is this voice I'm doing?
I don't know, but I like it. And why are you here, Mr. Fender?
Whoops! Almost forgot this is your scene. Keeping the defense out is strategy number 1 in the Von Karma playbook, after all, isn't it? Hey, quit it with all the Von Karma stuff, pal. What gives?
Hold it!
Detective, calm yourself. His attitude is unfortunately, understandable.
As?
I take it you are Mr. Knight's attorney.
Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Well, I was supposed to be anyway.
So he was planning to represent Knight if his client hadn't been murdered. He and I would have faced off against each other in court. I'm guessing like this is someone that he fucked over back before he did practice the Von Karma shit.
Our Von Karma repeatedly fucked over. Yeah.
I'd better see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm digging this music.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, nothing. Cool.
Oh, yeah. So the victim asked you to represent him?
Sure did. We were supposed to have a little chat today.
As was I. But a guard showed up instead and told us that his body had been found.
I'm as bummed about it as you. Even brought him some Wheaties to cheer him up. Made them look like octopus. Little tacos. You're so cute.
I wouldn't be able to eat it. I'd just be like, oh, you're my pet now.
I would pop those some bitches down like a fucking seagull swallowing Pringles on the shorefront.
Mr. Fender, you know you can't bring food into the prison.
Oh yeah, well, it's here now. Want some? Little vice I picked up on my travels, so Moorish.
No, thank you.
Do you have extras? Do you have any I could... Fine, you do you. What are you doing here anyway? Don't tell me you wanted to hear Knight's side. Von Karma is always more of a convicted defendants at all costs guy. He didn't teach you that?
That was a long time ago.
If you say so. Sure you don't want any Wheaties?
I have my fill every day. I know, thank you.
Coco!
Have you met with your client previously?
Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Just yesterday, in fact. The Bronxster called me in the minute he was arrested. Bronxster? Sounded really freaked out, man. Oh yeah, mentioned your little performance, too. According to him, you really made a nuisance of yourself.
And not a kind word was spoken, I'm sure. Well, sticks and stones and all that.
Boy, did he not like you. Trash talk you like something fierce. Can't say I didn't join in the fun, though. I love shit talking.
Fun! How dare you, Mr. Fender?
Lighten up, kid. I'm kind of a fixture in the visitor's room here. And I don't think I ever had that much of a guess.
Hey!
Oh, so you come here a lot?
Hey. Don't go getting the wrong idea, little sis. I'm never on the wrong side of the bars. Just happen to know someone who is. The visitor's room is usually where I'm at. But this isn't exactly my first time in the clink, neither. I said either, not neither. Sorry.
In which case, I'd better ask him what he knows about this room. No, actually... I'm actually not thinking about the differences of either and neither.
Oh. Either or, I think, is like when it's positive, and neither nor is when it's like negative.
Ah, gotcha.
So if there's an absence... Yeah. I think. It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. Tell me, what do you know about the scene of the crime?
Huh? Oh, this room? None, dude. What do you know about it? I'll give you 3 choices. A classroom, a morgue, or a recreation room.
The recreation? Laughing? I guess. I don't know.
I like us both going for the one that's not morgue. I mean, to me, it looks like a dog grooming thing that happens to have, like, steelworks in it.
Yeah, you're right about that. Right.
Yeah, try all of them. I bet they're funny.
Okay, let's go for morgue. Is it a morgue?
Well, it does have a dead body in it. And dead body equals morgue, am I right? Now, let's see what the answer key has to say, shall we? Oh no, you got it wrong! This is actually a workshop.
So all the options he gave me were wrong. How infantile.
The cons come here to perform various duties. They can learn new skills too, bag some qualifications for when they're back in the street.
I see, and how is access to this room controlled? Who has the key?
Chill, Edgeworth, I don't have all the answers. My man over there probably does though, right, compadre?
Yes, sir. The workshops aren't locked with physical keys. Their doors are fitted with sensors instead. What kind of sensors? Inmates are issued with special bracelets, sir. When they walk through a workshop door, the sensor checks their bracelet. And if they're not supposed to be there, ding-a-ling-a-ling, an alarm sounds.
Goddamn Dream with RP jam jar setting is this?
If they let it ring for too long, then bzzz, they get a real shock, if you know what I mean. And if they try to break out or remove the bracelets, bzzz, a shock 3 times worse than that.
Oh.
That didn't come through.
Oh, sorry.
What? That's brutal!
I guess they need to ensure that the inmates follow the rules, but that sounds a bit excessive. Perhaps inhumane. If they wish to pass through a door like this one, prisoners need to be accompanied by a guard. We disable the sensor for them and let them in.
You get all that?
Have any prisoners used this workshop today? No, sir. No one's been in here for days. I don't know if they had. So no prisoners have entered, let alone used this workshop today. Fitted to each door's workshop, they detect and react to prisoners' bracelets by raising the alarm. Which means that there's a contradiction in this crime scene. Namely, there's something here that shouldn't be. I'll take another quick look over the crime scene and employ my powers of deduction to solve this mystery. Want a cookie?
Oh, he's got weenies.
Mhm.
Huh? For me? You shouldn't have. I always wanted one of these on my lapel. Oh my god. I always wanted to rock one of these upon my lapel. Thanks, you're a star.
I never said I was giving it to you.
I'm just yanking your chain. I've already got a badge of my own, see? It's a little cookie. Looks a little like a butthole, but that's how we do it in the defense department.
You don't wear your attorney's badge.
Once in a blue moon. Goes nicely with my winter coat, as it happens. Guys gotta dress to impress, know what I mean?
Impress who exactly? Let's look at his profile. 36. A defense attorney I've known for a long time but haven't seen in years. Apparently, he lived abroad for a while. As they do.
I'm age 36. God, I'm old.
Do you...
Oh, I think I get it. I've heard about you. So this is it, huh? The key to unraveling this whole mystery?
Yes, perhaps.
Great. You keep hold of it then, yeah? Quickly now, back in your pocket it goes. I don't want to know what you get up to.
I guess he doesn't... alright, I guess he doesn't go that way.
Maybe he does, just not that way of that way. Heard the Bronxter was a bit of a chess fiend.
Indeed, perhaps we might have enjoyed a game had we met under different circumstances.
Sounds like a riot. Not my cup of tea, though, really. Too much thinking fries my noggin. Just let me for real.
Oh, please. As I recall, I've yet to beat you even once.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Now that you're a big shot prosecutor, I bet I wouldn't stand a chance.
If you say so, Fender, I suppose we can leave it at a stalemate for now.
Alright, Schneisler, calm the fuck down.
He never was one to show his hand. Alright, so he knew him even before he became a prosecutor, okay.
You just wanted me to do that voice more?
Yes. Alright.
The glove on it. the glove, because it shouldn't be in here, right?
Yeah. Something strange that should be in here. In fact, it's something of a contradiction.
It is.
Think about what we learned, Kay, about the prison's security system. It's apparent to me now that there's no way this glove should be here. Could this be related to the evidence somehow?
Eureka!
Prisoners aren't able to come and go from this workshop as they please. The door sensor would detect their bracelets and the alarm would sound. What's more, according to the guard, no prisoners were authorized to be in this room at all today. And yet here we have a rubber glove, of the kind issued to inmates. This is the clear contradiction.
Where did the glove come from, sir?
I don't know, Detective. Not yet, anyway. All I know for now is that the glove is a valuable piece of evidence. You, apart from prisoners and guards, who else has access to this room? No one, sir. This is a prison after all. Prisoners and guards are pretty much all there is. Mr. Fender?
Players like that, friend. We both know that's not true. You know as well as I do the prisoners and guards aren't the only ones who can come in here.
Huh? Oh, do you mean... But sir, they're... Mr. Fender, would you care to get to the point? Who exactly are you talking about?
You don't have a pair of peepers in that hard head of yours? You didn't see them on the way in? Wandering about in the corridors chilling with their buds? I bet if you moseyed on out of that door right now, you'd trip over one of them before you'd taken a step. Listen, pal, we've had just about enough of your baloney.
Comes you language.
Take a chill pill, big guy, I'm on your side. You know, for such a wide...
Oh my god.
Someone address that! Oh, I don't care. I don't care if this guy does terrible things. He's my favorite.
It's pretty awesome.
Wait more! You know, for such a wide fella, you have a very narrow mind. What did you...
Hold it!
Detective, you take that back. Only I can insult him.
Sorry, sir. Look, just follow me, okay? Seeing is believing, isn't that what they say?
I know for a fact Binks must love this person too. Like the second I saw his design, I was like, I think this is gonna be a Binks character. March 27th, 11:06 a.m. Prison corridor.
This is no ordinary
What?
slammer.
What?
Yeah. Tag yourself, MDBD.
I'm Pig. Pig looking for nice mushrooms.
Pig hunting for truffles. Here, the humans share their space with some special friends.
Animals.
Yup, furred and feathered fellas of all shapes and sizes. God filled me in on how it came about.
For a second, I thought that prisoner on the left was like on the toilet or something.
It does look like it, doesn't it? It's the socks.
Yeah.
Seems they decided to try a little experiment in animal therapy a few years back.
Well, going off solely the opening scene, it's going great.
The cons are assigned the critter each, a buddy to help keep their spirits up.
Raj,
Sorry.
I've solved it. The dog and Rook were playing chess, and the dog lost and got pissed, and that's why he killed him.
Class, it happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Really? Wow! That sounds like so much fun!
Plus, inmates can even earn pet care qualifications if they go through some job training with the animals.
Oh, that must be what all the equipment in the workshop is for!
You got it. Room set up specially for that training stuff. So, when you said somebody else could have been at the scene of the crime, exactamundo, big guy, I was talking about these guys. That just means you're still talking baloney. What would an animal do with a rubber glove? Good question. All I'm saying is that it was possible. The rest is Mr. Prosecutor's problem. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, if you want me to arrest this piece of baloney, just say the word.
Let me get this straight. Are you saying these animals can wander freely around the prison?
You know those sensors on the doors? They detect the prisoner's bracelets and sound the alarm when someone goes walkabout. Well, for our furry friends, it's the other way around. They're fitted with microchips that open doors right up.
They are?
Uh-huh. They're implanted just under the skin around the shoulders. Big needle, quick jab, and viola.
What? Doesn't it hurt?
Nope, they don't feel a thing. That's what they tell me anyway. Now, where was I? Ah, right. So the point is, they're not the baddies here, so there's no reason to punish them.
It's ironic, really. Here in this institution where the humans are caged, the animals are free to roam to their heart's content.
Wow, that's deep.
I'm drowning in it.
They're not completely free, though. They can't leave the prison proper, for one thing. No sensor on that big mother of a door out, you see?
What's that tinkling sound?
Sir?
Just look at that thing. Is that a bell around its neck? That explains the sound, I suppose.
Edgeworth, were you seriously trying to stare it down?
I refuse to lose to a dog!
Not for nothing, sir, but your dog handling skills could use some work. Leave it to a pro. I know how to treat them right. Come on now, come to gummy. Please bite him. Aww. Man, ignored by a dog.
That dog was certainly very different to the other animals. It seemed to have a real thing against me and only me.
Alrighty then, you've met the menagerie. What's up? What's next? Guess we better interview some witnesses, right, sir?
Indeed, we need more information regarding what was happening around the time the body was found.
Then let's start with that guy. Hey, you there in the cell. Ignored again.
Hello? We were wondering if you might be able to tell us anything about this morning's incident.
Afraid of this guy?
Not a big talker, huh? It's alright, man. I'm on your side here. Let's start with a handshake, huh? Maybe a hug to break the ice?
Seconds out. What's that supposed to mean?
You get it, man. Not everyone's the hugging type. I'm cool with that. God.
Round 1, 10 reps each. What is this man up to?
Training.
I want to see what he has to say for himself. Your name? Carcerato? From the blue corner, it's Rocco D259, Carcerato. Don't mind if I keep moving, do ya, boss? Fighter can't let his heart rate drop, see?
Quiet air sweaty.
It doesn't look like there's any danger of that. Don't you worry you'll lose too much weight doing all that. Gotta make weight before a fight, boss. Won't even make it into the ring if you don't.
So yeah, I get it. You gotta be a boxer, right?
Was back in the day, but it's good to stay fighting fit. Leastways, that's how I see it.
Bear, you're training too? Looks kind of like an apron. It's so cute.
Ain't nothing cute about Teddy. Kid's my partner, see? This here polar bear keeps me on my toes.
I need a clip of Ain't Nothing Cute About Teddy for when I play Persona 4 again.
He seems to have loosened up a little. Now's my chance. Where were you and Teddy at the time of the incident? Come on, boss, I ain't no stoolie, and I don't know nothing nohow. I'll be the judge of that. Please, answer the question. Ya punch drunk or something, boss. I told ya, I don't know zip. Ugh, so you won't play ball?
There's only one thing to do, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Indeed. The more he protests his ignorance, the more certain I am that he's hiding something. Alright, let's see exactly what you do and don't know, shall we, Mr. Carcerato? Now, let us analyze the state of play. He adopts a boxing stance when he's on high alert. My guess is things won't go well if I push too hard at such moments. When my opponent is on the offense, I should remain calm and bide my time. He's bound to reveal an opening eventually, which is when I'll pounce. First, let's see if our friend here knows anything about the incident. I'll start by asking about his movements, and bring this fight to an end before he knows what hit him. Tell me about your day so far. Why don't you start by telling me about what you've done today? You will answer me, Mr. Carcerato. What? You want a shot at the champ, is that it? Then put him up, pal.
Oh, I wish we could see Edgeworth trying to box.
Throwing in the towel already, that's gotta be a record. Fisticuffs is hardly my style, but I'm more than happy to take you on in a game of chess. Incidentally, don't you get tired ducking and diving like that all the time? You think I don't got the stamina, kid? Oh, just you try me. I ain't tired. Not today, not ever. Especially not today. Took it real easy this morning. Had me some quiet cell time. Hardly broke a sweat. Really? You look pretty sweaty to me. Give me a break, will ya? I'm done talking, okay? I'm tired. Yeah, real tired.
I thought you took it easy? Yeah. Because he's not in his stance anymore.
Mm-hmm. You may have kept your boxing skills sharp, Mr. Calcerato. But I'm afraid your lying needs quite a bit of work. Tired? Really? I hardly think that's possible. Especially not after you just told me about your quiet cell time this morning. Good for her. Gotta be careful here, Teddy. When this guy lands, he lands.
Oh shit, he's taking the weights off.
Oh shit, we're doomed. He's hiding something, I'm sure of it. I should try asking him about what was happening at the time of the incident, both in and outside his cell. I won't need to use my fists in this next round. No, I'll deliver this knockout using carefully chosen words alone. What was it like around here? Did you notice anything strange around the time of the incident? What do you mean, strange?
I think either of the top two don't bide your time, he doesn't have his fists up.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb, I guess?
Answer the question. Tell me what's going on around that time. Wish I could help you, boss. But I was asleep. We both was. I don't have a clue as how to proceed with this line of questioning. I need to reconsider my approach.
Oh, I guess I got it wrong. What were you doing?
Do you remember what you were doing at the time of the incident? I was, catching some Z's. We both was. The incident happened only a short while ago. You seem wide awake, all things considered.
Oh, bide your time, I guess, because he's... Yeah.
Fighter's gotta be able to pick up quick when he's down, but he needs his beauty sleep too. Builds muscles. Is that so? Then I apologize for waking you. I've read that rest is an important part of any boxer's training regimen. You don't say. So, Mr. Prosecutor's savvy when it comes to the fight game, huh? Who knew?
How do you know my fit? Yeah.
I mean, I would guess from the badge, but...
Doesn't he fit in his pocket?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Interesting. How do you know I'm a prosecutor? I don't remember telling you. You've been eavesdropping, haven't you? You've been listening to every word we said out here in the corridor. Which means you want to sleep, and that you're lying again!
You lied to me!
You're a good kid. Caught me clean with that one. Alright, I admit it. I wasn't catching no Z's. But what? A guy can't work out in his cell no more without lawyers getting involved. Or a man taking care of himself a crime now? The fact that we now know he was awake is an important development. It could well prove to be a useful clue.
Because he mentioned being asleep.
Yeah, so we can skip this. What do you mean, strange?
Don't play dumb.
Time to deploy my clue. You are exercising.
Yay!
Enough of your bare-faced lies. You want to sleep, you are exercising. You told me as much yourself. Ugh, a counterpunch, huh? Should have seen that one coming. It seems I have you on the ropes, Mr. Calcerato. It's time to come clean about what you know. Alright, you don't gotta shout about it. Stomping around like you own the place. Teddy and his pals have been scared enough this morning already.
Aww.
Rude.
Rude.
You've done well to endure this long, but I fear you'll be out for the count. You say the animals have been scared enough already, which implies something happened here earlier. Well, what was it, Mr. Calcerato?
Years passed.
Quit it, will ya? I'm getting shellacked here. Fine.
You dead?
Somebody yelled, okay? Real loud. Real scared. Got all the little guys scared, too. Yeah, laugh it up, Mr. Big Shot Lawyer. Let me see you do the same thing in the ring. Checkmate. And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you all so much for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful time in wherever you are. And as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo-hoo!